So who's more likely to lose their kid's college fund? Gambling.
Okay, so I'll name my character. I have the one and the only Jeff Bezos.
Okay. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting argument because I have the one and only Pablo Escobar.
Oh, two men that come from
a lot of money and
amounts
fortune
of various currencies.
Two great entrepreneurs.
Your guy is a very sort of clean cut to society, follows the rules. I imagine he might bend some rules, but he follows the rules generally, where my guy imported hippos into a country where they weren't natural there. He's a bit of a fucking psychopath. And even though he was a multi-billionaire and had ridiculous amounts of funds available, there were occasions in his life where when his children were cold, he would just burn piles of money to warm them up. So there could be a point when he got a bit out of control, and there was people against him, other cartels and said good government who were chasing him, and he was on the back foot a little bit, right? He wasn't the same man. He didn't have the same power anymore, right?
Very true,
so he was a little bit of a loose cannon, and he's potentially losing his funds. Shut the fuck up. And he's losing his funds, and he starts burning them to survive. I think he's more at risk because he's making big risks and big gambles within life. So I think he could lose the child's college fund quite fast.
No, that's a good argument, Gary, and I will come back with some points of my own here. And the angle I'm coming from here, Bobby, is a lot of what Gary said. Pablo Escobar was constantly gambling with his freedom.
He did say that, yeah.
For the most part of his time, gambling with his own freedom and with his own life, he very often won. Now, Jeff Bezos, he is too a winner. One of the richest men that's not only currently exists, but has ever existed. Now, to reach that level of wealth, generational wealth, the Bezos lineage and bloodline shall never have to work a day again, thanks to this man's working. He's now branching out. He's not only now the owner of Amazon. He's working on commercial space flights, which is for years by scientists being refuted as something that will never be possible. And he seems to be willing to pump his life's work worth of money into that. And that's an operation which could very well easily, scientifically come with a lot of drawbacks. And those drawbacks are they're not going to be cheap. So I feel like, given his most recent business ventures and Jeff Bezos's constant need for a challenge and his constant need for evolution, he's willing to gamble not only his kids' college fund, but his own life.
You would make a very good defense lawyer.
That was. You know what, Danny? That was that. I wasn't even gonna pick it just because. Fuck you. But I've gonna have to pick that argument.
Yeah, no, that was a very good
Put
argument.
that over there for him, please.
That was a very good argument, Danielson.
Thank you.
I reckon we do a full page on an episode of just playing this. I'm being dead serious.